If you're looking for budget accommodations in Costa Rica, know that it is possible and available. Before I dive into the tea, y'all don't come into these countries acting a fool now, okay? A lot of citizens, y'all, they are upset, they're angry that us immigrants are coming into their country and raising up prices. Gentrification is a real thing. I don't have the answers for this. My point of view is coming from a space of being a global citizen. When you are a global citizen, you come from a space of engagement rather than creating separation, rather than coming from entitled or I'm better than, or being a colonizer where you are just in that country to take. Global citizen, you are different. You are consistently asking questions. What can I do today to be a contribution to the people of Costa Rica? What can I do or be so that I am engaging with the people in a way that they recognize that I'm here to be a contribution? When you ask questions, that opens up possibilities, and maybe that will start to shift this anger, this frustration, because I know that we also contribute to the people of the country just as much as they contribute to us. Costa Rica has many different options. It does take some experimenting, some legwork, but I'm going to invite you into a possibility that is available for affordable accommodation. A lot of people say Costa Rica is muy caro. Yes, there are some things that can get expensive in Costa Rica. You can create the lifestyle you desire to have here. First, it's knowing, what do you desire? What do you require for you to be happy? So if you haven't liked this video, go ahead and like this video. Go ahead, especially if you've come back and you are now watching a second, third, fourth, fifth, and you haven't liked or commented. Come on, let me see you in the comments. I'm sure y'all have heard of container living, where people take a container and turn it into almost like a tiny home. I wanted to experience what it would be like to be in one, sleep in one. And so I tried it out, y'all, and this could be doable and possible for someone who likes small spaces and can live in a small space. Very budget friendly. You have all your appliances, you have all your essentials here, and it could potentially work if you choose it. And then I just want to kind of share my outdoor space of what that would look like in one of these containers. So this is the outdoor space. There are not too many windows except for the front of where you are living. Day 2 of living in a container home, and I already know that this is not for me. I think it's about 300 square feet, so it is really small. I like spaces that have windows. I only have one window, which is my entrance over here. The shower is really small. I thought it wasn't that small, but once you get in, it's a whole different situation. The water doesn't get warm as well, so I've taken some cold showers, and I'm glad. Tomorrow is my last day here. I'm glad for the experience. I was visiting a new area, wanted to see what it was about, what it's like. There are a lot of people that like this area, and so I just was like, okay girl, let's check it out. Affordability, very affordable. Long-term purposes, this would not be for me. I've seen these like all over Guanacaste, and I'm like, they have like earthquakes. I've felt earthquakes there, like actual earthquakes. Like what happens when it's a serious one? What happens during rainy season? Because rainy season can be really wild here in Costa Rica. It rains a lot. I don't know if you'd have some leakage with the roof, because it doesn't just seem solid. It could be an option for you if you don't mind really small tight spaces If you're looking for something that's budget friendly, hey, this could potentially work. But I always say that prioritize your body. When you prioritize your body, you actually start to attract the money that you desire in your life. Day 3 of container living. And you know when they say a place or person can grow on you? I'm not sure if that happened, but all I know is I was sleeping good in this container. This container was giving good sleep vibes. I would choose this again, maybe probably like off grid, not in the rainy season, kind of like now in the dry season, because I don't know, there's just something different about being in a container. It just feels a little different. I just know I slept good. Some things that I didn't enjoy, I haven't had warm water here, and they didn't disclose that you gonna be in some cold water. Like, I would let the water run just to see if it gets warm. Did not happen. Been taking cold showers. That does not work for me because I kind of like to have a warm, your girl likes to kind of have a warm shower, like some, doesn't have to be hot, but at least let the water be warm. So that's no bueno for me. What else? I just like the vibe, the energy. The space does start to grow on you in terms of size, but I would like more space so I can like lay out my stuff a little bit better, especially because I'm big in shower routines, and your girl needs a space for her products, for her body. Yes, those that have shower routines completely understand. But I've enjoyed this area. I would come back to this area, just to visit. It is very Americanized, so, and not necessarily my vibes, but I did see that they got some places in the mountains. Now that's where I would be, in the mountains. So next time I'm gonna look more into that. And that's the beauty of life, like creating your life, y'all, like waking up, having experiences that are joyful, not just falling into this automatic pilot of struggle, of hardness. You can change that. You literally can wake up and create the life that you deeply desire and choose moment by moment. It does take courage to live a life like that because it goes against what everyone around you is saying, because everyone wants you to fit in, everyone wants you to conform. But when you say, no, I'm choosing something different, I'm not going to choose to live my life in that way, it's not the easiest choice, but it is deeply rewarding. Your girl is all about giving access and helping. So go ahead, schedule some time with me. There is ways around this, y'all. I started seeing different possibilities in Costa Rica that I was even surprised. Like, y'all still have these prices. These prices are still available, and I want to help as many people as possible who would like to come and live abroad, short-term basis, long-term basis. This information is going to be helpful, and you need to have it in your hands. So schedule some time with me. The link is in my YouTube description. I think it says schedule some Costa Rica conversation, something along those lines. Hit your girl up. Let's make this easy for you in 2025 and beyond. Buena vida! Ciao!